Welcome in, everybody. Just been jamming to these songs. I've liked all of them. I mean, of course, I like them all. They're on my list, but you know what I mean. They're the good ones, the really good ones, the ones I like the most. Anyway, welcome in, everybody. I forgot to do that. Everything else good? Theoretically, anyway. Theoretically. Jen, welcome in. Thanks for the lurk. I'm doing alright. A little tired. Although I don't know why. I got plenty of sleep. Another jam. Good grief. But yeah, as the title suggests, ooh, sun came out. Nice. As the title suggests, we will be building a wither skeleton farm today. I don't have my borderless mining mod to keep the game open if I click out of it, because one of my mods is incompatible with it apparently. So if you exit out of the game in any way, it just crashes. So that's a problem. Even opening the menu like this would crash the game. So I had to get rid of borderless mining. So I'm tempted to just leave it windowed. I mean, it just adds that tiny little black bar at the top and bottom. But when I do this, it takes that away. I'm torn. You got a wither skull today. Nice. Well, hopefully by the end of this stream, I will have quite a few. This was the logical next step. I was trying to think, what should I do next after I got the gold farm working? Speaking of the gold farm, let me show you the gold farm. Trigger, home, set 10? Nope, 9. Check this out. Alright, I need to fill my inventory so I don't pick up any garbage. I have a couple of special swords. Skull Smasher, that's the sword I made. You died once at your portals near your base, but you got your stuff. Nice. I'm glad you got your stuff back. But I made this sword earlier. No, it was last night. It was technically early this morning. Jen, you know how late I was on. I was still up this morning, Jen. I wasn't waking up and getting on that early. I was still up that early. So I made this sword like last thing. So, but this one, check this out. Notice when I use trigger, my levels get weird. I technically do have 5 levels right now. If I was to just punch one of these guys. Yeah, see, I already had levels. But notice, I only have 6 right now. Watch how fast this gold farm is for XP. Watch this. Ready? Watch this. Just literally a few seconds of swinging the sword. Literally just a few seconds of swinging the sword. Look, I'm not touching it anymore. It's still coming in. You get more XP than you can absorb with this. Especially if you're swinging non-stop. Can I do that on the server? I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna. You see that? That's what 10,000 blocks of magma blocks looks like. Over 10,000 blocks. Mac, welcome in. How you doing tonight? I was just showing off the gold farm. I didn't stream this past week, did I? Or if I did, I was working on this. I can't remember if I streamed last week or not. If I did, I was working on this and it wasn't done yet. If I didn't, it was the week before I was working on this. Either way, you'll try not to delete things today. That's all good, Mac. But Anyway, I've done some things. So since last time, I was literally in the middle of working on this when I had to wrap things up for movie night. I remember that part. I just don't remember if it was this past week or the week before. I think it was last week. But I didn't quite get it done. I finished it, obviously. Here it is working. But yeah, 10,000 freaking blocks of magma. It was like 8 shulker boxers or some garbage like that. Or 6 or 8, something like that. Something nuts. Add, be right back. Okay. I don't know if you can see that in that tiny little box. I know how it is. It crams the stream up into that tiny little corner. I don't know if you can see that or not. But yeah, this thing, it works. It's a beast. I'm gonna have to expand this storage. There's no getting around it. Oh, geez. I'm glad I had wings on, because I forgot that there was a ledge there like an idiot. Yeah, I'm gonna have to expand this storage. This one's already full. This one's half full. I'm gonna have to expand the storage. Thankfully, though, I have as much room as down to the bedrock, and as you can see by my Y level, it's quite a ways down, so I can absolutely expand this thing. Now, I have cleaned this out. In fact, trigger home 1. I got, look at this. I got this much gold in like 20 minutes. Just 20 minutes. 2.5 stacks of blocks in 20 minutes. I think it was 9, wasn't it? Yep. Again, every time I use the trigger thing, notice my XP bar has gone down to 0 again. But as soon as you get even one little spark of XP, it tops right back. It shows right back up where it's supposed to be. But yeah, you want 33 levels? That's literally like 20 seconds of swinging your sword here. Just 20 seconds. That's it. Pix, welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for popping in. Appreciate it. Just showing off the gold farm. I was building this on stream last week, and I ran out of time. I have finished it since then, obviously. It's working like a champ. More XP than I can ever hope to pick up at one time. And since then, I have done a couple of other things, actually. Let me show you this one. Is this the right one? It is. So you guys might not recognize this room because I have completely changed it. Since I have these set homes, I don't have to have actual entrances to anything. I can just warp there. A little cheaty, but I'm used to it because the server I play on has actual warps and like the normal like /home command. So I'm just used to playing that way, so I have it set up on this world as well. But this is the in portal room. I have since removed the portal frame. I have built the gravity block dupers. If you guys remember that were on this past week, Jen and Mac, you might have been on while I was doing this. If you remember, I popped on. I was like, I'm just on long enough to grab a schematic. It was a schematic of these, so I can rebuild them here. But these are gravity block dupers. What you do, you place sand, gravel, concrete powder. You know, I think those are the only ones that work, because we tried it with anvils or other gravity blocks, and only those types of blocks were working. That might have been a paper thing. I haven't tried it on here, but honestly, I don't need that. I just want to be able to dupe the concrete, the gravel, and the sand, because, especially the sand, because if we look at the world map, I've explored a lot so far, and notice anything not on here? Deserts. I've been getting my sand from this beach, and you can see I've strip mined most of it all the way around to here now. So I'm starting to run out on this beach. I don't want to destroy every beach on this world until I run across a desert. So you get 9 sand, you put 3 on each side, and then you turn it on. And every time it cycles, that's 27 more blocks. No, wait. It's 9 more blocks. I'm stupid. Why would it be 27? I'm dumb. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me when it comes to counting. You put 3 here, 3 there, 3 there, and every time it cycles, you get 9 more, and it goes to the end. In fact, do I have any on me? I don't believe I have any gravity blocks on me. No, these are the materials I need for the farm today. They fit into 2 boxes, by the way. This is for the spawning platform. It has to be nether brick, because that's the only thing wither skeletons will spawn on, apparently. So that's literally just for the platform. Everything else for the farm fits in this box. Everything else. How handy is that? But yeah, I don't have any gravity blocks on me, but I can get them. I can get them because I have triggers, set homes. I can come back here. I can grab 9 bits of sand. And then we go right back. Now, here's how it works. You put your sand on here. Put your sand on here. Whoops, that was a bad place. Where'd the other one go? I did grab 9, did I not? Oh, there it is. That's weird. Anyway, you place 9 on there like that, right? And then you turn it on. Now, every time it cycles, if you look really close, right in the middle, you see how it kind of gets shoved into the into the portal? Now, if I come through the portal, I don't know why they pile up like that. It doesn't do this. Oh, right. I forgot to turn on the chunk loader. Big dupes. Big dupes. Chunk loader. This will keep the, these chunks loaded. So when I come through here, there we go. Now it's working. They pop through and then they poof off. So now I just stand here. I started off with 9 blocks, by the way. Just 9. Just 9. Look at this. Isn't that nuts? There might have already been some here, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because there's no way I've gotten this many this fast. It should be 9 every pulse. This is actually pretty quick. And then, yeah, I just go back here and then hit the button. If you don't hit the button at the exact right time, they all pop off, which is handy if you're done with that particular block. But yeah, you guys watch me grab only 9. I think there was some sand already there. Let me go back through and make sure there's nothing here. Yeah, see, there's already some here. Let me grab all of this. So it's empty here now. Let's do a real test. Let's do another test. We'll grab the 9 here. Sand is literally cheap to me now. I can literally throw this crap away. Well, that was a fail. Bad jump, bad jump. Anyway, we know the end side was empty this time for sure, right? So now we just turn this on. That is still going. Yep. So now I'm gonna pop through. There we go. Now it's the true speed. It's still really fast. Already over a stack, and it's been, what, 10, 15 seconds? You can see how fast this thing is. So yeah. I definitely wanted one of these. Definitely wanted one of these. Alright, let's put this sand up, actually. Because I don't needs it. What else have I got done this week? Oh yeah. I got a small smelter built. It's not even loaded yet. I just got it built. But I got these guys. These guys took surprisingly little time, by the way. This guy took the longest, but even he only took like 10 minutes of breaking and placing that thing to get. I wish all of these could have been as easy as these threes were. These guys were cake. But, yeah, because I got that trident unbelievably luckily. So I got that bad boy enchanted. You can see it there. But, yeah. I already have... Jen, you know this. I was working on it this morning. While I was working in Elaine's stream. Figures the ad would wait till you said hi. Oh, sorry, Pix. Sorry about that. And sorry, I don't know how long ago you sent that message. I'm sorry. I get distracted by what I'm showing sometimes. But, seems like I did something else this week. Oh, over here, I've been sort of planning out, because we're getting very, very close now to being able to start planning out our builds, which is going to be the hard part. You guys get to watch me struggle with designing, and I mean struggle. Long enough ago now, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, Pix. But we're getting very close now to being able to do the thing. The big project. All of these little projects that I've been working on this whole time have been leading up to the big project. We're getting very close. This farm should be the last major farm that I need. And really, I didn't even technically need, in the literal sense, the farm. I could just go grind them out manually, but that's time consuming. You guys know how wither skeleton hunting is. But I kind of thought, I was explaining to Iris the other night my plan. So if we look back at the map, so I've already told you guys that the big plan is to have this whole area here enclosed in a giant wall, like a castle, and then, you know, have like a little village around the pond here. It's like a fishing pond, basically. You know, you're gonna have a tower here, a tower here, a tower here, with archways connecting the 3 towers, and then this is gonna get mined out here and mined out here to connect up the ocean here and this pond. You've never been winter hunting, so you don't know. It's a pain if you don't build a farm. If you can find one, if you can find a fortress in a Soul Sand Valley, that's going to be your best bet, because the only thing that really spawns in those things are skeletons and ghasts. So that means you're not losing mob cap to everything else, like piglins and hoglins and all that other stuff. So the wither skeletons do spawn in those a little faster. But if you're not in a Soul Sand Valley, you have to wait for them to spawn, and then you have to kill them manually, one by one. And, you know, the rates on those things are not good. So you want to farm them up, get as many together at once as you can, so you get a higher chance of getting that skull. But yeah, the plan is, like I said, tower, 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 arches connecting them, mine this out to connect up this pond with the ocean. This is a large ocean. It goes... I've seen it on the creative copy of this world where I'm going to be doing the test builds. Very, very many thousands of blocks this direction. It goes a very long way. Sounds all the annoying. It is very annoying. Very, very much so. The big debate I had, do I want to enclose what I've been building already inside these walls, or do I want to cut it off just on this side of this mountain? And I'm like, you know, I might as well enclose everything, and then at some point in the future, like this iron farm, maybe I can like enclose it in something fancy. And same thing with the shulker farm. I know on the casual prime server, it's the same farm. I think it was Claire. It was either Claire or Stitch. I'm pretty sure it was Claire. Claire did an amazing build around that to make it look nice. I might try to do something similar with that. But I was thinking, if I do that, it's going to make that wall come way up here and over. And I thought it could come over just past this creek, or river, I guess, where it kind of dead ends here, and have it bridge across here and have another entrance here. have it come down here, and then swing in and around this mountain, because I don't want to go around this mountain too. This mountain will definitely be on the outside of the wall. So it'll come down here and then kind of curve around and then link up over around here. Anyway, I'm going to be building it mostly out of stone bricks or maybe deep slate or something like that. So I'm going to need basically, you know, hundreds of thousands of blocks to build the wall alone. And I am not going to be digging that many blocks without haste. So I needed a beacon. The gold farm that was running, you saw how fast it was running. Well, that's not full speed. For full speed, it requires haste and strength. Haste 2 and strength 2. So it's going to require 2 beacons there to run at actual full speed. And trust me, when it runs at actual full speed, it is much faster. It is even faster than it already is. But I was looking at this map and I was like, you know, this hill right here, that would be a cool place to have like the main keep area of the castle. Because when people hear castle, they think everything inside the wall. Or they think, when they hear castle, they think, you know, the big building. Technically speaking, the castle is everything inside the wall. What they're thinking of as the castle is actually the keep. So I'm thinking the keep could be up on this hill. So I started kind of flattening it out. It's not going to be that big. It's going to be a small-ish keep. I might still end up flattening this hill. I'm on the fence. I just flattened a little bit here. There is actually a hole right here that I just covered over. That's all I really did here. And then from that big hole, I just kind of flattened the whole thing down to that level since that's where the hole was. I think there was another one here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there was another little one here. But I still might flatten this hill down to make more room. I might flatten this hill down to make more room. I might just shave the whole top off down to this level. Everything on this hill, just shave it down to that level. I'm not sure yet. Well, obviously, I have to pre-plan everything in creative mode because I'm bad enough at designing anything to begin with, much less trying to design in survival. So everything's going to be done in creative mode for testing anyway. So we'll figure that out, and if I need to shave it down, I will. But I did this at some point this week as well. I don't remember what day it was. Nice, Painkiller. I love this song. But yeah, everything else is going to be what we're doing today. We got a farm to build. I have already picked out the spot. I am looking right at it. It's basically right where that skeleton's standing. Put on F3 and G, free cam it over here. I believe it is this chunk. It's this chunk, this chunk, this chunk, and this chunk. These 4 chunks here. The center of the farm is literally right here, if I'm not mistaken. I'll need to... Oops, that's not the right button. I need to turn on the structure thing. Toggle it. Oh, why is it doing that? There we go. So yeah, it has to be inside this red box. I already know I have to shave off at least 1 layer of sand here. At least 1 layer. I know that because I did it on the test world already. But if we do F3 and G again. Okay, it's this chunk, this chunk, this chunk, and this chunk. So the center of the farm is going to be right here, basically. Yeah, right about here. So all I have to do now, load the... Who's shooting at me? Bro. Bro. Chill. All I have to do now is load in my schematics. Spawning platform. Load. I forgot a stick. I forgot a stick. I think I have a stick. Yes. I was about to say, I think I carry sticks in my ender chest just for that purpose. If I ever forget a stick for my light Maticas. Alright. Schematic placements. It's not that big. I just have to get it lined up. Let me free cam over here, actually. Alright, here we go. Alright, it was these. So the center. Center of the farm is here. Needs to come back one more. So chunk, 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 chunk. Perfect. And there we go. Now I have to get the height right. This platform needs to be one block below the top here. Now it's just one block above. Now that's the block of. It needs to be one block lower. Oh, come on. Bro. I think that's good. I will actually, I am going to go double check that. I am going to double check that. Let's go check the creative version of this world just to make sure. All right. Oh, I'm on the overworld side already. You can see it works like a champ. Look at all these guys. All right, this block, it is one block below. So these are pointing right at the top. Perfect. And I will check the corner alignment here. The corner should be I'm gonna write. Can one of you guys type these coordinates in chat for me, please? Negative 1362, 84, 78. Because if I click out of this, the game will minimize itself. Mac, you have to leave because your phone's about to die, but you should be seeing you later. Okay, Mac, go charge your phone. Take care. And I'll just take a picture of it. I'll just take a picture of it. There we go. All right. Now, this corner, standing on it. 1363, 84. Oh, that's a piece of soul sand. So, let me grab some netherrack here to replace that with, because soul sand drops you down a block. 84, 1363. No, 1362. 1362, 84. So I need to move over 1 or 2 blocks. Needs to move back by 1 block. Really? Is it off by the 1? Oh, it sure is. There we go. Alright. I know it's in place now. It is for sure in place now. So I'm going to turn that off. I am going to lock that puppy in place. Alright. It's alright, Mac. It's alright. So really, it's not going to be that hard to do. I mean, I only have to take out like where it's red here. Everything else is floating in the air. Not a lot of digging involved, huh? It's just dodging these stupid freaking annoying blazes that's the problem. Ta-da! Digging complete. Now we can start building. Alright, let's put down this. I can put my stick back up because I don't need that anymore. I'll be getting plenty of that soon enough. Don't worry about that. I'll need all of this. 14 stacks exactly. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, how did that work out so nicely? This thing needs exactly 14 stacks. I'm actually am going to turn on. That's not the button, is it? Configure. Generic. That's what I need. Easy place mode just to speed this process along. I should grab torches to light this place up temporarily, actually. Don't want things spawning while I'm building. That would be unpleasant. Actually, let me put this on single layer mode. Oh my god, it's so high. I wish you could just hold the button. But no, you have to press it for each one. I'm literally spamming this button as fast as I can. Good grief. There we go. I would have ignored the entities when I made the schematic, but I didn't know if the turtle eggs counted as an entity or not, and I didn't want to forget them when I was getting materials, so I left entities turned on. That's why you'll see the golems and the blazes and whatnot standing on the platform in the schematic itself. Also, I can turn off, I can turn this off now. I can turn that off now. Bro, you need to chill. Why are you shooting me from so far away? That's quite annoying. Oops, I need those chests as well. Alright, I can put this up now, actually. I'll need this box out. I need the chests. Just to make sure, now that I'm standing here. F3 and G, each one of these chests should be in the corner of a chunk, and they are. Perfect. Just wanted to make sure. It wouldn't be that big of a deal to move everything by, like, a block or two, because, I mean, it's a big square platform. I just shave off one side and add to the other. But still, having to do that would be annoying. But yeah, this farm, I literally used it for like only 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes. I don't remember how long it was. It wasn't very long at all. And I got so many skulls. Definitely enough for 3 or 4 beacons in just a few minutes. Oh, geez. Accidental escape route. The hole in the floor. I don't have the right sword right now, guys. You need to chill. Thankfully, I have soul speed, so I can outrun these guys, no problem. But y'all need to chill. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna hurry and build this as quickly as I can. As soon as I get this platform built. As soon as I can get this platform built, I can turn off easy place mode and light it up so they'll stop spawning. Aha! Easy place mode. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Easy place mode. There it is. False. Eat. Lights. Lights. Oh my god. This is annoying. All right. All right, lighting done. Check. Look at all the fire. Look at all the fire. I'm so happy I have good armor. That would have been problematic if I didn't. It would have been problematic if I didn't. Why are you still spawning over there? All right. Have a drink on me, Emmy, with that redeem. Emmy, thanks for that redeem. Let me get myself into a safe place because I am not in a good safe place at the moment. And I will get that book out and do that really quick. Let me put myself into a hole here in the wall. There we go. Emmy, welcome in, by the way. Thanks again for that redeem. Tonight's, or this one, I should say, not necessarily tonight's. I mean, you guys can do more than one if you wanted to. This one is called Won't Get Moscow Muled Again, as inspired by Won't Get Fooled Again by The Who from 1971. Weighing in at a glorious 8.5 minutes, Won't Get Fooled Again was written not as the anthem many took it to be, but as a cautionary warning of the dangers of, like, Revolution Man. The track garnered critical acclaim for the way it mixed rock with what, back then, were pioneering synthesizer sounds. Our take on it is the Won't Get Moscow Muled Again, a cocktail that has garnered critical acclaim for the way it mixes vodka, fresh limes, and a dash of ginger beer. Don't get fooled by its sweet, sweet taste, however. It kicks like a mule. This recipe makes 2. You need 6 to 8 cracked ice cubes, 4 measures of vodka, the juice of 4 limes, and ginger beer to top up. The method: put the ice cubes in a cocktail shaker, add the vodka and lime juice and shake well. Pour without straining into 2 highball glasses over ice and top up with ginger beer. And that, ladies and germs, is Won't Get Moscow Muled Again. The next one sounds very similar, actually. You change out the vodka for rum on the next one. You know what? I'll give you guys a freebie. Here's a free one. The next one. Riders on the Dark and Stormy. Inspired by Riders on the Storm by The Doors, also from 1971. The Doors' charismatic but perhaps slightly confused frontman Jim Morrison wrote in a 1968 poem that he was the lizard kind and could do anything. This wasn't entirely true, yet one thing he definitely could have done was knock up a round of Raiders in the Dark and Stormy. After all, most people could. This is a very simple but refreshing mix of dark rum, ginger beer, ice, and limes. Again, this recipe makes 2. Ice cubes, it doesn't specify a specific amount or to crack them this time. 4 measures of dark rum, 2 lime wedges, ginger beer to top up. The method: fill 2 highball glasses with ice cubes, pour half the dark rum into each glass, add the lime wedges, and stir. Top up with ginger beer. And that, ladies and germs, is a Riders on the Dark and Stormy. So you got a freebie there, guys. But no more freebies tonight. Amy, thank you so much for that redeem. I appreciate it. Welcome in. How are you doing? I'm building a very annoying farm to build because of everything that spawns on it. Even with torches, things are spawning on it that I don't want spawning yet. I want them spawning later, but not right now. Later, guys. Later. Not now. Later, I said. Later. Not wither roses, wither skulls. Oh, you need roses to stop them from spawning. Well, I mean, in an ideal world, I would have wither roses. But this farm actually doesn't need those. But what I was about to say before I started getting blasted by all these mobs was that I measured everything out for this farm precisely. The farm needed exactly 14 stacks of nether brick. I brought exactly 14 stacks of nether brick. I used exactly 14 stacks of nether brick. And now everything else here is for all the rest of the entire farm. I can pick this up, and now I'm done. I have everything to build the rest of this platform, the killing chamber up top, and the overworld part, all in my inventory now. So I'm going to turn this back on just to speed things along. These will stop the magma cubes from spawning. I just realized a good song's playing. Like a really good song's playing. Songs of my youth, man. Songs of my youth. These blazes are so annoying. Have I mentioned annoying? Because they're definitely annoying. They're super annoying. They're unbelievably annoying. I wish I had some invisibility potions so they wouldn't friggin' see me. I need to do these, but actually not these, or these, or these. Oop, wrong button, wrong button. Need to do that. I gotta get that guy in there. Oh, stupid easy place mode won't let you do that. Right. Oh, for the love of God. These stupid blazes. I thought torches were supposed to stop them from spawning. Maybe I just don't have enough torches down. Maybe they have a different light requirement. I don't know what it is, but the tutorial said bring torches to light up the platform so you don't get spawns while you're building. Well, I did that. They're still spawning. The real problem is, I don't want him to hit this guy. I have really never built one of these guys before. No, down, down, good sir, down, good sir. You go down, down. See? Bro. Oh, for the love of Christ. I didn't bring a lead to drag him in here. I don't have any more iron on me. I don't even have any more freaking pumpkins. That was my last one. I'm just gonna bring a whole bunch of iron this time. But I don't have any more pumpkins. I only grew one. I only grew one. Why would I need more? Why would I need more? I only needed one, so I only grew one. Actually, I don't even need that. I'll just punch this one out. Good God. It wasn't this annoying in creative mode. Where's my bone meal? Hurry and grow. God, that's annoying. So annoying. And of course, they didn't despawn. I gotta do this. Why didn't I fly? There we go. I gotta get a long way away, and then they'll despawn. That should be about 100 blocks, or 130 blocks, whatever it's supposed to be. I might get a few seconds of build time in here. Nope. And what's worse, I can't have the fire on the platform. Can't have that. Oh, God, this is such a pain in the ass. I'm assuming that golem died. Nope, he just walked way over there. Well, he's damaged, but I can repair him at least. Let me go back home and grab a lead. Actually, keep these blaze rods here. Don't need the bone meal anymore. What did I come here for? A lead. Come with me, good sir. Yes, walk faster. Now this way. This way. In the hole. In the hole. I said in the hole, you piece of shit. Come on. In. There we go. Finally. Good God. Alright. Let's repair this guy. Okay, he took less damage than I thought he did. That's good at least. Alright, I think I gotta do this. And then this. Alright. And then this. Whoops. Oh yeah, I turned easy place off, didn't I? Let's turn it back on. Cautiously. Turn it back on. Let's eat something. Don't want to die accidentally here. Well, the spawning stopped. I guess I did finally add enough lighting. I just had to leave the area or kill them all before they were gone. Look at all the fire. None of that fire was there when I got here, by the way. None of it. Oops. And that's the spawning platform done. I just need to double check the coordinates here. They should be the same as earlier. 1376, 86, 66. Indeed. Oh my God. For the love of God. The good news is I can leave here. That's the good news. The bad news is I have a long way to fly. But at least I can fly. Pretty sure that's where I have to go. It was 1376 70 something, I think. I'm pretty sure that's where I have to go. Oh, my alternative girlfriend. Do I really have to go this far? Oh yeah, I do. Of course I do. Yeah, that's a spawning platform. Being shown through the top of the thing. At least that makes it easy to find, right? Oh. It was 1376. I just passed it. 1376. Uh-huh. Perfect. But I need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 blocks to the north. 12 blocks to the north. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I should be right over top. Fantabulous. Alright. I do need my stick again, actually. I do need my stick again, actually. Oh, shit. I forgot my spot. Well, basically, right here. Was it 66 or 67? Excuse me. Let's double check. 66. Okay, perfect. So right here. All right, load schematics. Healing chamber. Load. All. I need this to be right where I'm standing. Because now, if you these 4 blocks here should still be the center of those chunks, and they are fantastic. All right, let's unlock this one and remove it because I'm done with it. And I will lock this one now. Nothing to do with this one, but the... Oh, I need to turn easy place off now. Because it's just a matter of pillaring up now. Please place the block. Good lord. You would think the block would place when you're jumping. Whoops. I love this song so much. Now I need the glass. Let's rock, let's roll. I should chase it. Oops. Ah. There we go. I really care if it's the other way? Not really. Not particularly. Oh, geez, there's a ledge there. There's a ledge there. Who would have ever thought there had been a ledge right there where the end of the platform was? I mean, it came out of nowhere. I mean, don't really have any blocks to waste here. It's one thing I didn't think about. I'll do this. I'll do this. There we go. Okay. And then more glass here. Trapdoors there. Alright, and now pillar out with glass here. She opened them up and said, I can't believe you're so stupid. Now I just want a new girlfriend. I should get the obsidian first, actually. That would be smart. Doop. And doop. I don't really have any extras, so I'm gonna have to break that and then catch it. Yes. Yes. No. Obsidian. Why you do this to me? Nailed it. All right. Spark it. And spark it. Oop, not there, not there. All right, I do need to set a new home up here so I can get back here. So this is trigger set home set 13. Now I need to go back down to the bottom, trigger home set 12. Good Lord. Now I got to take out all these. I don't even care if I pick them all up. I just need to break them all. Torches are not a concern. I do need to spark up that. There we go. All right, now to get to the overworld part. See, by climbing up here, everything should be despawned from down here now. Everything should be despawned from down here now. One flame. I'm gonna have to get rid of that somehow. Alright, from up here though. Hello. Please, there we go. From up here. Instantly start spawning. There we go. Now from up here, I need to come through this portal. And now I need to break this one. Hello. There we go. I believe it's somewhere really close. Do not remember the numbers offhand. But I will recognize it when I get the thing set up. Load schematics. Overworld load. We will do all. So now it's just a matter of lining up. Now it's just a matter of lining up the stuff here. Let me get into free cam mode here. At some point, it'll look like it blends right in, except for the pillar. It wasn't far from this portal. I remember that. I should have just got the coordinates again. That would have been the smart thing to do. Oh hell, let me just get the freaking coordinates. They're gonna be identical because I'm building it in the identical place. The struggle, guys, when you're too stupid to write down the numbers. Don't need that to be visible. All right, the pillar needs to be at 11,008,504. 11,008,504. 11,008,504. 11,008,504. 11,008,504. 11,504. 11,008. For the love of God. 11,008,504. It needs to be right here. Down 1. Down 2. Or up. Down. And of course I had to break those blocks. Right here. Of course I had to break these. But notice, everything else blends in, except for probably a snow layer that formed randomly instead of elsewhere. Jess, welcome in. A clort is a desk. Nice. So Jess, welcome in. How you doing? I'm building a farm so I can use the drops from that farm to help me with other farms. I don't know why I'm counting these blocks. I have exactly enough. Playing some FF Online. Final Fantasy, I'm taking it. Uh-oh. 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 Why did that... Why? That shouldn't be like that. That shouldn't be like that at all. That should be there. Oh, you know what it is? You know what it is? You know what it is? I figured it out. It was counting the block here on the ground for the first dirt block. I thought it was the tower. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. When I did the schematic, you know, anything within the blue bounding boxes here was tagged. Of course, I ignored all the things like snow and grass because I'm obviously not using grass, but I did use dirt to pillar up here. So I counted the dirt blocks, but it was counting that dirt block in that schematic. So that 2 stacks plus 7 really only needed to be 2 stacks plus 6. And now I get the fun of trying to land on a 1 wide platform. Missed it. I am terrible at landing on 1 wide spots. Nailed it. Nice. Alright, we can break this. Alrighty. Obsidian. You know, I think I actually will turn on easy place mode. It'll just make life easier here. It's literally called easy place mode. It's called that for a reason. Why are you doing that? You shouldn't be doing that. Oh, you're outside the border. It only cares when you're inside the border. Did I drop one? I hope not. I really hope not. I sure did. See, 3, 6, 9, 12. No, I have one more. Oh, right. I broke 1 block out of there down there. Okay, right. Don't mind me. I'm still stupid. Don't mind me. I'm still stupid. How am I supposed to place the blocks underneath it now? I can do... I guess I'll have to do this. And then this again, because it's stupid. You have to press the button every layer. You can't just hold it and let it skip upwards. It's the most annoying thing about this thing. That's the one thing I would change. Press and hold button to cycle layers? Yes, please. Now if I just come through here. You know what? Aha. Let's see if I can do this. Yes! Nailed it. Did you guys catch that? Nailed it. Thankfully, I nailed it. I'll just have to, unfortunately, take the slow way through here. Alright. No, not fly mode. No! No! Fly mode in a cobweb is the worst. This sucks. Thank you. Finally. Good God. All right. We can spark. Oh, I can turn easy place off now, actually. Spark that one up. Spark that one up. And... go through it. Should be right here. Excellent. That should be it, actually. I should just be able to stand here now. And if everything goes to plan, these guys should be filing in. Not sure what this guy's deal is. I do need to get rid of that fire block if I can. I am not sure what this guy's deal is. Here's the fun thing, though. I should just be able to, like, climb this ladder just a little. Going back down, and all those mobs should be gone again. Although they probably respawned instantly as soon as I came back down. Oh, I know what his deal is. He spawned here where he can't see that golem. That's a problem. Now I understand why he said you can increase your farm's efficiency if you bring in 2 wolves and place them on top of a daylight sensor underneath these walls instead. Because it will scare any skeletons that spawn here and here into moving around. And then they'll go into this portal, they'll go to that overworld thing, and then, oh, looky here. Oh, wait, that's the thing. Let me turn these off. Turn these off. There is a few here, though. Check it out. I'm concerned that I have extra stuff, though. I counted exactly. There shouldn't be extras of anything. That is extra because I broke the portal. These... I'm concerned. There should be 0 left of these. That is concerning. Because I built these... Exactly. I mean, you watched the things fill in. I had exactly... I counted exactly. I made sure I counted exactly. Did I miss some blocks down here? I did. Oh. These walls connect through here. 1, 2, 3, 4. That explains 4 of them. But not the other 2. Don't think it particularly matters. Oh, yes, it does. Oh, boy. I gotta go down there and fix that. Trigger home set. 11? Nope, 12. There it is. There we go. I'm gonna get out of here before they respawn and start lighting that place up with fire again. Now, where the flip did these other 3... Where the flip did these other 3 polish blocks come from, though? That's the most concerning part to me right now, because, like I said, I counted out exactly. I counted out exactly. The only reason I have 1 extra obsidian is because I had to break the portal that formed when I went through to the overworld. So... lots of blazes. But yeah, it's working. They all see him. They come charging. They go through the portal. They go to the overworld. They go across that bridge. And then they come over here and they end up... where did these 3 blocks come from? This one makes sense because I counted wrong. That one makes sense because it was supposed to. I'm concerned. I'm concerned. All right. Skull Smasher. Yeah. All right. Let's move this stuff up here just to get it out of the way here. I'll keep some bones. And I want to keep some coal as well. Look at that. 3 skulls in 1 swing. 3 skulls in 1 swing. I don't want these swords. I'll take the coal. There we go. 3 skulls in 1 swing, guys. Did you see that? That's a beacon in 1 swing. A beacon in 1 swing. One swing and I got a beacon, and I'm almost at the second one already. How great is this? How great is this? How great is this? I love it. There we go. 2 beacons already. And every little bit, just come over here and climb up a bit and climb back down just to clear out some of those, blazes. Because if we look, the reason that works, we open up Mini HUD, turn on shapes, and we add the despawn spear. Anything within the sphere, to a certain extent, there's a bubble around you that's unspawnable. But anything within this sphere is spawnable. Anything outside that sphere can instantly despawn. And if we looky right here, the corner with the eggs, watch these guys. See, they walk toward it and they instantly despawn. So that gets rid of the zombie piglins. They walk toward the eggs and despawn. That, and the walls, I'll get the word out one of these days. The walls stops the magma cubes, leaving only the blazes and wither skeletons spawning. Now these guys will work their way into the portal because of that guy. These guys will just chill. So all I have to do is climb up to here periodically, because now if I redo this circle to here, and now we go back down, and now we go back down, see, the whole platform is now out of that distance, so anything down here would instantly despawn. anything outside this red circle will despawn instantaneously. So every little bit, all I have to do is climb up that ladder. Everything down here will despawn. And then I just hop back down here. And then if we set this back to here again, it's right back to where it was, and things will be spawning again. Couldn't be simpler. See, now there's only a handful of blazes. So periodically, I just climb that ladder, everything despawns, hop back down. The zombified pigments will take care of themselves. How simple is that, guys? This farm is by ENX04, by the way. But, yeah. I would put a link, but I don't want to close the game, and I have to do that because I don't have my borderless mining mod right now. I hope they patch this. The other mod. The other mod's more important than the borderless mining mod. The other mod's required for what I need. Borderless mining is just a nice option. So I hope the other mod patches that problem. They know about it, so I'm hoping they can patch it. Because I would really like to have it back. You know, technically, I could put hoppers under here and build a sorting system for these items here. Possible future project, guys. Couple of hoppers, because those are just bottom slabs, so items should go right through that. Do I have hoppers on me? No, why the hell would I have hoppers on me? It's only a useful thing. Look at that, 4 beacons already. 4 beacons already, guys. I've barely been using this thing. Very nice. I'm actually going to... I am actually going to leave one of these right there. Oh, that's what I did this week, guy. I couldn't remember how I couldn't remember what else I did this week. I remembered. Here's what I did this week, guys. Notice the 9 diamond pickaxes that are enchanted. Those are all my Silk Touch pickaxes. I always run with 10 of them. Always. You guys have seen me on Casual Prime. I have 10 there as well. I usually have 2 fortune pickaxes, although I only have 1 on here. I don't know if I'll make a second one or not. We'll see. I can. Nothing at all is stopping me. I have a toolsmith that sells a diamond pick. So nothing's stopping me from making another one. I usually have 2 axes as well, one with Silk Touch, one with Fortune. I usually have 2 shovels, one without Silk Touch and one with Silk Touch. That way, if I want gravel or if I want dirt instead of grass, I can guarantee that. So I do have the 2 shovels. I only have 1 axe and 1 fortune pick. I have 3 swords now, though. I have my regular main sword, which has knockback and fire aspect on it, and it's got sharpness. And then I have this one, which is smite, without knockback or fire aspect, because it's not needed. And then the other one in there, it's sharpness. It's just like this one, but with sharpness instead of smite. So my next thing I'm gonna have to do, I'll do it off stream because nobody likes watch people digging, I guess. I mean, I guess some people do, but it's mostly because they have a full chat and they can actually talk with people while they mindlessly dig. I don't have that problem. That's not even a problem. Problem's not the right word. I don't have that luxury. Luxury is the right word. I don't have that luxury. So, I do my mining off stream for the time being. But, my next chore is to get 11 netherite ingots. So that's going to be fun. I'll be in the nether digging quite a while for that one. Although I do have a TNT farm on this world, or a gunpowder farm on this world. And I now have an easy way to get sand, so TNT is a thing. I might not have to actually dig anymore. I prefer digging, honestly. It's less messy, for one. Plus, I just like digging sometimes, you know? Sometimes I just like digging. How great is this farm? I've barely been using it, and I already have 4 beacons worth. Yeah, I think I really will come up here and make a sorting system out of this. I'll keep the skulls, bones, and coal. Everything else, the swords, I don't want these swords. These swords are garbage. Just goes to show how strong the skeletons actually are. They're only hitting you with the stone sword, and they do that much damage to you. Alright, one more head, and then I'm gonna head out from here. There we go. All right. Put this sword up. Bones. Coal. There we go. I'll keep the skulls on me. Alright, I just need some soul sand now. So I'm going to risk going back down here. I'm going to turn and run. Get out of the range here. I'll go around here. There we go. There's a nice little patch. Don't even have to go far. Grab some soul sand here. All right, that should be plenty. 2 stacks, that's way more than enough. Ah! Did you guys watch my dumbass just throw my ender chest off the edge? At least it wasn't the skulls. Well, ooh, fun. Use the nether to travel 7,000 blocks in the overworld. Very nice. How far away is that spot, by the way? Whoa, look how far over that portal is, guys. Oh my god. Where is it? There it is. Huh. Wow, look how far away that is. Well, that was unfortunate, but I have somewhere, I swear I have it. I saw it earlier. Whoops. Get rid of that. I already had some. Where did I put it? There it is. There's my freaking thing of hoppers I was looking for. Well, let's make a few more of these. There we go. One to keep. And then I need to replace the one. Was it here? There we go. All right. Well, you guys want to get some beacons tonight? I got some time. I feel like getting some beacons tonight. I went through all the trouble building a farm so I can get them. Works for me. Beacons, beacons, beacons. Bigger home set 5. I can turn this off now. There we go. Got a little extra sand here that I don't need. All right, I actually haven't set this thing. I need to put stairs here. I really need to come back with... I put stairs here like a smart person. Why would I not put stairs here? Did I make it hollow under here? I did not. Very nice. Oh, I did. It's all right. I'll take these home really quick and make them into stairs. Stair, stair, stair. These. And then these. And then these. Alright, all of these. Did I get them all? Nope. Alright. Sterify these. There we go. Whoops. Oh, that's another thing I did this week. I lit up the island. This took forever, by the way. Absolutely forever. Like 4 or 5 hours. I got tired of having to be careful about looking at Enderman. Oh, you son of a bitch. But I got tired of having to tiptoe around the freaking Enderman. So I lit it up so they can't spawn anywhere. Ta-da! What I should have did the first place. I kind of eventually want to wrap the whole island in the walls, but I don't know if I can be bothered with that. But yeah, I lit up the whole island. It took, I can't even, like literally minimum 4 hours. Like I wouldn't actually take tracking time, but it took 4 freaking ever. Is it pretty? Nope. Is it functional? Yep. Is that all I care about? Yep. It looks dark here, but it's unspawnable. That's all that matters. Could I have done this with less torches? Yep. Does that matter to me? Nope. All right. Let's build the cheesing chamber. Cheesing chamber. Reminds me, that's a South Park. I'm cheesing my brains out right now. All right. Oh, I need to go one more over. All right. Boy, I wish I had haste. If only I could do something about that. I'm not sure if haste would make this instant mine or not. I honestly can't remember. All right, now 0, 0. Here we go. So there's the center. Do I have anything on me to mark it with? I do. I'll mark it with an iron block. If I can place it right. Actually, it would be smart to use my Skull Smasher. I hope I'm doing this right. It seems like it needs to be 1 block higher, doesn't it? I mean, I know it doesn't. It just seems like it should. This will either go great or it'll go poorly. It'll go great. I need to build a staircase out of here. How easy was that, guys? How easy? Ooh, an invulnerable Witherhead. Nice. Very nice. Another one. Cool. Do I have hostile sounds off? I do. Let's turn them on. Let's listen to this guy. You're not getting the ferocity unless you have the sounds on. There we go. A regular armored Witherhead. Whoop. Armored invulnerable Witherhead. Wow. I didn't know there were so many different types of Witherheads. And a regular Witherhead. Regular Witherhead, armored Witherhead, armored invulnerable Witherhead, invulnerable Witherhead. 4 different types of heads. But we can make 5 beacons now. Yay. Alright, just make a staircase up out of here. I will do it in each direction, actually. That way it doesn't matter which corner I take. This song hits home right now because of that war over there in Ukraine. These guys are from Ukraine, and this song's about war in Ukraine. Although they wrote it before this particular war in Ukraine started. All right. Guess I can close this back off. Yeah, I can still make it down here. Yeah. Works that way, works this way. Yeah, that works. I can get out. Very nice. And I got some torches in here for some reason. I need one more. Where did I get those torches from? Was it from up here? Shouldn't be. Oh well, I got more torches. I got more torches. One more for here. Ta-da! Very nice. Very nice. Do they have in-stone stair? I know they have in-stone bricks, but do they have stair versions of that? I'd be curious to learn if they did. I don't think so. If you can turn something into bricks, you can turn something into stairs. They do! Ooh. Just grab a stack of that and head back. Whoop. Okay. Trigger. Home. Set. 5. Whoa. Load in, please. There you go. Doop, doop, doop. Now we got stairs coming out of here. Proper stairs. Doop, 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 doop. Whoopsie. I'll learn how to play this game one day, maybe. Probably not, though. That requires brain skills that I don't have. There we go. There we go. We got proper stairs down to the cheesing chamber. Fantabulous. Whoop. Actually, while I'm here, I need to find a better place to put my heads because they're gonna trap me in the bed one day. Just put them here for now, I guess. Put this stuff here for now, I guess. I'll need this. 5. There we go. And the glass is over here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Now, do I have enough? I do not. Has the farm produced enough since I cleaned it out? I doubt it. I doubt it. That's fine. Ooh, possibly. Ooh, possibly. 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 Question is, where am I going to put it, even if I do? Fantastic. Fantastic. Where am I going to put this? I know. Trigger home set 9. We're going to put it. Oh, that's why I have the sound turned off. Right. We're going to drop this sucker right down, yeah. Right down here. As long as the center is here. Alright, so that's 3, 579, 3579, 3579, 3579. There we go. Oops. Actually, I need to expand this by one more block. Because I'm doubling up the beacons. Gonna get 2 of them here. This one will be strength 2. This one will be haste 2. Ta-da! Now, let's turn these sounds back off. And let me show you guys what I meant earlier when I said, remember how fast this farm was earlier? Wait till you see it when I get the beacons. Well, I got the beacons. Watch how much faster it is now, guys. Ready? It would be more dramatic if I started off with lower XP. But look, I'm not touching anything anymore. Watch how long it takes for that to fill in. It's just gonna keep going and going and going. See what I'm saying? When I did that earlier, when I swung for a few seconds and then stopped, it kept going for a bit, but it did stop fairly soon after. But that was with lower levels. I just went from what, 46 to 52 and just a few swings. Look, there's XP down there. I couldn't even grab it all. Give me that XP. Get back up here. Let me get rid of this. Put this back up. I should probably maybe just leave this sword in this chest, because I only need it here. Now we don't have to get it out of this every time. Alright, let's see how much gold we got. Tons of rotten flesh. Okay, it's the very last one. Nice. Ingotify these. I don't know if that's a word. I don't think it is, but I used it anyway, didn't I? And then grab these. Ingots. Blocks. Half a stack of blocks. And no time flat. All right, let's head back to the house. Look at that. Look at that. Look at all that gold. Look at all that gold. Very nice. All right, what was I doing? I want to build the storage system up there at the Wither Skeleton Farm, but I will do that later. I will do that later. All right. Oh yeah, that's another thing I need to do. I need to add to the book. 11 is the Wither Skelly spawn platform. 12 is Wither Skelly kill. All right. I forget because you can't name them. See, that's one thing I do miss on the server that I play on that has the actual like /home commands. You can give them actual names. So I like this one would just be /home bed, and you would go to your bed. But then the gold farm, I could literally name. I would do /set home, you know, Wither Skelly, you know, farm, you know, or whatever. It would literally have a name. And then if I just did /home, it would like list all the names. But with this system, it just gets a number. So in order to remember the numbers, I've been writing them in a book. All right, let's check the honey farm. Clean this baby out. Slowly building up the honey supply. All right. Well, mission for the night accomplished, everybody. I would call that a successful evening. This pumpkin never did grow back, but thank God I didn't need it. I'm just going to leave that there. I should really just go ahead and build a pumpkin and melon farm instead of planting one and letting it grow from time to time. Because I don't use them very often. I let them grow because I needed them for the gold farm. You've seen them. I just grow them enough to, you know, use, and then that's it. Because I don't like having, because they take up so much room when you do them the normal way. I just need to build a dedicated farm for them, and that's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. I just gonna have to bite the bullet and do that. I might work on that this week. We'll see. My plans for this week: sorting system at the Wither Skeleton Farm. Possibly the melon pumpkin farm. Melon and pumpkin farm. That's the word I was looking for. Flowerty123, thanks for that follow. Appreciate that. Welcome in. How you doing? We just finished up. I don't know how long I don't know if you just popped in or if you've been lurking a while, but we just finished wrapping up making a Wither Skeleton farm. And then we got ourselves 5 beacons. I already put down 2 where I needed them, and I have 3 left to use elsewhere. And I was just trying to work out in my mind what I need to do this week before next week's stream here. I was just saying I definitely want to make a sorting system at the Wither Skeleton Farm. You've been here for a while. Nice. Appreciate you being here and lurking. If you saw the farm, I guess I can go there one more time really quick. Trigger home set 12. Nope, 13. I gotta change my list. 12 was down there. 13's up there. What was 11 then? Anyway, these are just bottom slabs. So hoppers can go under there and it can pick stuff up. So I'm going to build a sorting system under here to automatically sort out this crap. These stupid swords that nobody wants. Toss them in the lavy. And then gather up the coal, the bones, and the skulls. Hydrate. Indeed. Water's always yummy. Oop. I dribbled. Yummy. Thanks for that hydrate, redeem, Flowerty. Appreciate it. I could have used the drink. Well, while I'm here. One more skull. Nice. Plenty of XP as well. But yeah, I'll sort out the coal because I definitely want to keep the coal. Bones are always handy. And then throw these into some lava. And then obviously the skulls as well. The skulls is the main purpose of this place. Alright, let's figure out what 11 was, because I have 11 something else. 11 is the gold collection. Ah, okay. So I need to edit my book. So 11. Wait, is 10 gold storage? I have 2 at the same. Oh, okay. So if I do trigger home set 12, and then I'm actually gonna back away, get down this tunnel a little ways here, and do trigger set home set 11, and then if I do home set 13, and now do trigger set home set 12. Now 13 is here. I gotta remember 13 will be the newest one. So these are accurate now. 12 is still, 13 will still bring me here as well, but next time I need a set home somewhere, I'll use 13 and that'll be at the new place. Fantastic. Why am I not going home? Oh, that's what I did. Whoops. Thanks for that, that hello there, Redeem. Did the sound come through? I didn't personally hear it, but I have music going, so that probably is why. But, whoops. Well, I accidentally set... Oh, I did it again! No! Ugh. I'm stupid. I wasn't paying attention. The sound did not come through. I was afraid of that. I was having trouble with them last week as well. The alert wasn't showing up at all. At least now the alert's showing up on there. I'll have to figure out the sounds. Sorry about that. Can I refund those points? I cannot, unfortunately. That particular one just happens. I can't refund points on that. Sorry. It didn't show up. I'll try to figure out my... I don't know what it was. When I was working on the sounds last week after stream when they didn't work, the thing that pops up on screen, the little jewel-shaped things that said it, that was looking very wonky, like it was broken, but it looked correct now. But at the same time, the sounds were actually working. So, all right, now I want to set home one here. And unfortunately, I have to go down the mine and reset it down here because that's where 2 was. Oy. I tell you, when my brain gets tired, it does really, really stupid things. And it does stupid things even when it's not tired. It's just when it gets tired, it gets even stupider. All right. And this one needs to be 2. There we go. Now, Trigger home set 1. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time. I'm going to stop doing anything before I mess anything else up. So I think I will wrap up. It's about that time of night anyway. I started a half hour late, but I'll end on time. So it was a half hour shorter stream than normal, but that's all right. So let's find someone to raid out to. If Shifu is still on, I will raid into Shifu because today is Shifu's birthday. I don't know if he's still on. It does not look like he is. Bummer. Okay, well, who else is on? Ooh, Anthro's still on. Let's raid into Anthro. I haven't had a chance to raid into him in forever. Let's raid into Anthro, guys. Raid channel. Anthro. Start. Fantastic. Alright. Guys, if you are a subscriber of mine and you have my emotes, please grab that sub raid call. If you are not a subscriber of mine, grab that raid call. It has just your generic emotes there. If you have my emotes, that's what it will look like. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up tonight, guys. My brain is frazzled. Plus, I don't have anything else to do. We accomplished our goals tonight, man. We got our farm built. We got our beacons. We got some beacons put in place at the gold farm. I don't know what else to do tonight. I mean, I have things I can do, but I mean, I'm getting kind of tired, you know, and just gonna call it a night. I'll do everything. I have all week to do the rest of that stuff. So swing. My normal nights, by the way, Flowery. My normal nights for this world is Monday. I missed yesterday because yesterday was a bad day. So I streamed tonight instead. But my normal day is Monday. My normal time is 6:30 Eastern time. I also will be streaming Friday night at 6:30 Phasmophobia. Hopefully, fingers crossed.